It's Josh Van Horn. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you to the GBC family, where I teach you every element from obtaining business credit and building. I've personally applied for over 100 business credit accounts, from business credit vendors, business credit cards, and business lines of credit over the past 10 years. I've recorded hundreds of videos breaking down how to build business credit strategically. So if you're looking to build business credit, I invite you to please hit the subscribe button and make sure all notifications are turned on, as I have so many new videos dropping soon. And to the Get Business Credit GBC family, I wanted to take a moment and let each and every one of you guys know that I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown over the past couple of years. Smash the thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop a comment. This will help others that are trying to build business credit as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video and start building business credit. Today we have a special guest. It's Aaron, the founder of Fairfigure. Aaron, good to have you today.
Yeah, Josh, thanks so much for having me on the channel.
If you just want to start off, tell the viewers a little bit about Fairfigure.
Yeah, there's a lot of great tools out there for businesses to access funding and capital, but there's not a lot of options for that brand new business. And I always like to say our ideal customer who we want to work with is the hairstylist that wants to open her own salon, that truck driver that wants to go open a dispatch center, maybe get their own truck. This is someone that just formed their LLC. They got their company set up, their website, and they go, okay, what's next? Where do I go? And there's just not a lot of resources for customers and businesses like that. So that's where Fairfigure came from. My background is in computer engineering. I've been in the fintech space for maybe 10 years now. We kicked off Fairfigure in 2021. So probably 2 years of development. That is programming, coding, acquiring banking licenses, stuff like that. So I believe in September is when we first started funding actual accounts and cards. Yeah, we have 2 products, I guess 3 of them, because one of them is technically free. Today, you can go on the Fairfigure platform for free, type in your company information, and you're going to get access to your credit safe report and something we call the Fundex score. And the Fundex score is our own proprietary scoring model. That's your likelihood of 1 to 100% of getting funding today for your business. It's not meant to replace your business credit score, but it's meant to augment or use in tandem with your business credit score. So whenever you're going to apply, those final checks and everything's ready to go, you know that you're going to get a swift approval. The business credit scores are reporting on a monthly basis. The Fundex is reporting on a daily. So you can have great business credit scores, but maybe you missed a payment, maybe a check bounce, something like that. We're going to alert you to that before the underwriter's going to be able to see it. So it's just that final check before applying for funding. So that's available on the free tier. We also have a premium tier. It's at $29.99 a month. You're going to get access to your Equifax commercial reports, your credit safe reports, as well as your Fundex. We also provide you with your Tri-Bureau Vantage 3 scores. So your TransUnion, Equifax, Experian with the identity theft protection. What's really cool about the premium program is that it's reporting as a utility trade line in your business credit. If you're a new business, you're looking to get some diversity in your trade lines outside of the traditional net 30s, it's just a great product to add into the mix of your business credit profile. So we have the premium monitor. You could also apply for capital, the Fairfigure Capital card. So it'll be 2 different trade lines. With the card program, it's a little bit different than these cards are sitting out on the market. You have your Divvy, you have your Brex, Ramp, stuff like that. Those are going to be for your higher limits. This card, the Fairfigure Capital card, really is for that new business looking to get their first starter card. So with the Fundex score of 30, you could apply. So it's very minimal. I think to get a 30 Fundex score, you probably need $2,500 a month in deposits and just no derogatory trades on your file. You'll get an offer. This is a low funding amount. The intent of the card is to build your business credit scores, not to give you $20,000. So you could check between $250 and $1,000. That gets funded to the card instantly. You could use that in your Apple Pay, Google Pay. We also send you a physical card in the mail. You could select your payment terms on that. So it'll be either a 4 or 8 week term. So those weekly payments will come out. You pay off the card. At the end of it, you could renew, or you could just use the card as a debit card if you'd like. So that's the intention, to increase funding over time based on responsible payment habits. What we'd like to see, though, is as we're working at the bureaus, we're doing some tests, making sure that everything that we're doing with the card is for the advantage of you, the customer. So we don't want to make any big program changes without doing experiments first, because there could be a possibility where you have $1,000 limit, it increases to 10,000, and then for some reason to bring it down to 1,000, it could impact your score. So we're very sure what we're doing with the program, and we're running internal experiments with the bureaus to make sure that everything we're doing is to benefit you if you're making your payments on time. Let's say if you're brand new, come on in. If you're more established, still come on in. If you're a new business, you just started a month ago, you probably don't have a few months of banking history yet, but you will. And I think it's important to get in here, start building those trade experiences and make sure all your data is aligned. So what's the data on the Secretary of State? Is it matching with what the bureaus have? So that's a really helpful tool for that new business. And if you've been around for 3 or 4 months and you want to get some funding, your first card, that's a great resource for you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Sounds exciting. And I know there's other features and things that you guys have in the works behind the scene that we've already spoke about. We'll do a follow-up videos here very soon too with other things.
We're doing weekly rollouts, but Josh will be the first to know. So we'll let you know before we push something. So we're very excited about what's coming up this year.
Yeah, definitely. All right. I think that's it. Again, you guys just use the link in the description below. And that's definitely going to help your business credit for sure. Definitely recommend it. All right. Thanks so much, Aaron, for coming on, and look forward to seeing what the future holds.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Take care. Bye-bye.